and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us for the A Truth Worth Living podcast for our Meet Your Co-host section. So with me, I have the lovely, wonderful, talented, beautiful, mine, all mine, Angela Hearst. Emphasis on Hearst because that's my wife, y'all. Give it up. Woo!
Oh my God.
All right. So we are doing our rapid fire question segment. And so let's get to know Angel. All right. So I got a couple questions for you, lady. Let's start with the first one. And that is going to be describe yourself in 3 words.
Describe myself in 3 words. I would say honest as can be, caring, and funny.
Okay. I would agree
What
with
do you
all
think?
those.
I'm just
I
joking.
know. I definitely agree. Definitely agree. All right. Next question. Who is someone that inspires you and why?
Hmm. My this is gonna be so cliche, but my mother, she really inspires me. She is one of the strongest people that I think I've ever been around in my life. She has always been an open canvas, an open book, and she's always talked to me about her life and her childhood, and she had a very rough childhood and adolescenthood and adulthood, and um the light of her life is God and her family, and she's currently battling cancer, and just to see her just stride through it and be so strong and just beat all the odds that the doctors are telling her, and I see the same strength that she put in me and my brother, like, I see it for face value in her right now, so, she's just one of the most important people to me in life, and I admire her so much, so, yeah, my mom.
Awesome. I second that. I think that is beautiful. That is wonderful. And we see where you get your strength from. Apple doesn't
Aw.
fall far from the tree. All right. What is one song that always gets you in a good mood?
Ooh, that's a good question. Would it be one of our singles? I'm just joking. Shout out.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, put it out.
Shameless
Put it out
plug.
there.
LaRon and Angel out there. Put LaRon and Angel out there.
I won't forget. I won't let me forget. I'll rejoice.
Yes, Who I Love by Lorana and Angel. Please go check that out on YouTube, on Apple Music, on all your streaming platforms. Shameless plug. You know, I plug everybody else. I'm going to plug our
Okay.
stuff too. You know what I'm
Put it
saying?
out stuff.
Also,
But
totally check it out.
totally, yes, totally. Outside of those, a song that gets me going, I would have to say, oh,
Clock is ticking, ma'am.
I
Rapid
know, it's
fire.
so hard. I would say, um, any of the commission songs from, like, '87 to, like, 2005. 2000.
Okay. I'll take
Any
it.
one
I'll
of them.
take it.
I groove all the time, on all of them. I don't know, I'm trying to think of one. Help me to help somebody else. I feel like I play that
There
all the
you
time.
go.
Okay.
Help me. Na, 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 na. All
What
right. If
else?
you could instantly master any skill, what would it be?
Um, Introductions to conversations. I'm terrible at that. Being able to, like,
Mm,
come into a conversation, starting it without, like, stumbling over my words and being super nervous, and being able to, like, facilitate the conversation all the way through. I feel like somebody always has to bring me into it because I am introverted by nature, so I get really nervous. I love meeting new people, but I still have to get over the nerves of being in a new space, meeting new people. So if I could
mm.
master being able to, like, start a conversation, continue a conversation, and end the conversation all the way through, I love that.
Okay. So that kind of answers the next question, which was going to be, are you an introvert, extrovert, or ambivert?
I can flex extrovert very well, but I'm majority of me is probably introvert.
Hmm.
Because I am very observant, and so I feel like you can't talk and look at the same time, if that makes sense. Like you can't
Yeah.
talk and observe at the same time, and I usually observe more. And then I'm just the type of person that's very comfortable in my community. Like if it's something outside of my community, I'm gonna be more laid back and reserved until I get comfortable. But if I'm with my people, extrovert.
What up, y'all?
Okay, that's me busting in the door, coming in the party. But if it's somebody else's party, I'm like, hi, everyone.
Yes, that's true. That's good. Okay. All right. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Hmm. I
Besides me
think.
yelling and singing all loud in the house all the time and
Ooh, how you know I was?
sounding like a radio.
I was trying to go. I was gonna say that and try to be nice about it. I'm just joking. I wasn't gonna say that. Oh, my biggest pet peeve is probably small talk. So like,
Mm.
I don't really care for somebody needing to tell me something, but having to preface it with things that don't matter. Like, just tell me what matters. Just tell me what's the matter.
Mm.
Like, what's wrong? But don't be like, "Oh, how's your day? How's the weather? Oh, the weather's good over here. How's your family?" If you don't care about it. Like, if you care and that's gonna be
Right.
a part of the conversation, cool. But I hate small talk. I also hate whistling.
Mm. Oh, okay.
You get slapped.
Um,
You get slapped after this now.
who, what's the biggest compliment that you've ever received?
Hmm. I'm not a fan of compliments. Um, and maybe do I get them? I don't think I get them a lot. Is
Yes,
that a
you
problem?
do.
Oh, I do.
Yes. Yes. Any
Oh,
event
I
that we
have
have.
one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, those are nice, and I appreciate them. But in the back of my mind, you know me, I'm in the car crying because I hit 2 bad notes, and I'm trying to figure out my life. But, I would say when we adopted Skylar and we were in the house, we weren't doing anything, and Skylar has a thing where he comes and sits up under me, which that is just like he could get anything out of me when he do that. That is just it warms my heart so much, but he just turned to me and said, "You're a really good mom."
Mm.
Yeah, he said that to me, and I said, "Hold on a minute," and I went in the room and cried so bad.
Yeah, yeah,
He
that
was like,
gets me.
"Mom, you're a really good mom." And he's only been with us for, 2 plus years,
Hmm.
so for him to just openly say that without getting something or something happening, he just turned to me and said that, yeah, I cried real hard.
Yeah, that's a great compliment. I love that. All right,
Mhm.
I got one more question for you. Let's see here. If your life were a movie, what would it be called?
My potent perspective. I feel like it would be called my blog
Yeah.
because I ever since I've been young, I've always viewed things differently from sometimes I feel like everyone else. But as I've gotten older in life, I've realized sometimes my viewpoints weren't off. It was just they weren't the common thought. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like I was always thinking outside of the curve that everybody else was thinking. And as life progresses, and I'm like, I was kind of right about it. Like I don't want to toot my own horn, but I was right.
Hmm.
So I would say my poem perspective because my biggest perspective in life is finding the truth and finding the truth of the matter and what things really mean, what people really mean. And so I think it would be, yeah, my poem perspective.
I love that. And shout out to the blog and the relaunching of the podcast. That's going to be awesome. So y'all
Thank
go
you.
check that out as well. All right, folks. Well, that is it for our get to know our co-host segment for this time. So we will see you guys next time. Thank you again for checking us out on the A Truth Worth Living podcast, and thank you to the wonderful Angela Hearst as well for joining us on today.
Thank
That's it.
you. Love you.
Bye, everyone. Love you too.